Hello and welcome to the AQ News. We got an EQ2D post with some other stuff to talk about, so let's get into it. Oh boy. Alright, so Draconian Warrior Art Upgrade is the first thing they start this with. They use the word upgrade. You can make up your own mind on which one you like better and whether you think the use of the word upgrade is appropriate here, but yeah, anyway, I love Lay and his art's some of it's really good, some of it's not for me. That's how it is for every artist I follow. Like, some of the stuff's really good, some of it's just not my taste. But calling this an upgrade, I don't know, it's a different style almost altogether, so maybe. So, okay, in my head, they're changing the art for this because Miltonius is not the person working on the art for the game. So if you're showing art like this and then you're delivering art like this in updates, people are going to be kind of confused, I would imagine. Like if you're going into a new player base with the mobile players and all that, they're going to be kind of confused why the art doesn't look like this and why it looks like this. So starting with this and not having this in the game at all will set better expectations for the players. That has to be the reason why it's changing. And they're not using the original AQ Worlds Draconian stuff, and they're going to be starting with a new baseline. I imagine that's the thought process behind that. I might just be making that up in my head, but that might be the that has to be it. Anyway, there were some more updates in the post, including loot bag drops. So you can see a little bag. Looks like something you'd use to pick up after your dog on a walk. Just falling out of that Zard. So that's good at all. It looks like there's an earthquake happening in the background as well, which is, I've never experienced an earthquake in real life, and I imagine this might be more extreme than an actual earthquake. What's happening in the background? Maybe the planet that the game exists in collided with another planet when they were recording this video. I don't know what's happening in the background, but something is. So they added this. They say something about pets picking up drops because if you are too lazy to walk over and pick up the drop, get a pet to fetch it. That usually works out well in games. Pets are usually not buggy or broken, or they usually always work properly and are always great. That's a great solution. I'm sure it will be. All right. Anyway, we'd be optimistic about that, and we can say that that's gonna work properly. Screen shake when enemy is destroyed needs to be toggleable. Okay, so at least they acknowledge the fact that whatever is happening here should be able to be turned off. Okay, that's good. Apparently, out of the other improvements, that was the biggest improvement. Okay. Alright. Testing badge added. Anyone with a tester badge will be able to log in to the new version of the game. Cool. Project reorganized. What's a super big thing? They don't elaborate on that, but alright. Loot bag and coin drops get a slightly random position, so they don't just drop in the same place. That's good. Tons of bug fixes. Added version fields to all items in the database. Thank goodness. Client and server now have version numbers. That's good. And skill buttons got an upgrade. You can see the radial countdown timers. Good stuff there. On the things to do list, it looks like there's just a bunch of polishing and user interface stuff. Dragon Lair needs a full walkthrough, balance, stuff like that. So Artix goes into a very long story. You can pause and read it, or check out the link in the description. And if you want to read this whole thing, I'm not going to read it out in this video. The video will be 20 minutes long or longer if I go and read through all this. But there is a section in it where the one you are going to be interested in is the alpha test phase. There will be two ways to get in. Either get an invitation from the team or through the Kickstarter or whatever we end up doing. So that's how you're going to be able to get into the game eventually in the alpha phase. They're still in the pre-alpha testing phase of the game. It's still being tested privately, and you're not going to be able to play that. But once they do have an alpha build ready, that's when people will be able to play. and whenever the time frame for that is months and months and months and months and months in the future. So yeah, like I said, if you want to read through the whole thing, you can, but there's not a lot of information on the actual game in there, but you can read it. Still a good read. All right, back to reality, back to actual AQ Worlds Flash. There's calendar coming out, new calendar class, Paladin Chronomancer, and the 2023 pre-order is available. I might have brought this up in a video before. That was for like the big package thing, where the $50 one. This is just for the $20 just the calendar thing. So if you would like to pre-order that, it's available. They're not shipping out yet, of course. It's pre-order, but if you pre-order, they'll ship it out whenever they're ready to ship out. So yeah, you can order that now if you'd like. Also, look at the actual calendar. They didn't have art for it before. It looks pretty good. Although on the actual Art page, it has like an Avengers parody logo on it on the actual like art side of it to take up the space where the calendar was. So I think I'd actually have it on the calendar side. If you don't want the Avengers parody thing go in there. So I think it looked good without the logo there. Okay, speaking of Kartos, Dominik here with a very, very good looking one. I love the colors and everything. A cool looking cape and everything. Yeah, nice. So we're going to see a lot of Chronos stuff for the upcoming January update. Usually around New Year's, they do kind of a Chrono thing as well. This isn't a class or anything. If you are assuming that, even though it does look like it would be cool Chrono class art. No, Tony says Akumi Wars Kickstarter has 23 hours left to go. So if you plan on backing that, you have under a day. So yeah, get on that if you plan on that. Looks like these armors from Tagai will be making their way into the game at some point, or elemental variants of them, elemental chronomancers. So very cool. These Nulgath outfits from Kartos will be in the game for January as well. Yeah, really nice, really nice. Alvaro with some very sweet Nulgath NSODs here. Well, it's just one, but there's multiple images of them. Yeah, it looks really nice. Do we need more NSOD recolors in the game? I'll let you decide that. I say recolor, but it's not exactly recolor. It's some parts of the recolor. Anyway, recolor is kind of a... Anyway, this is an update of Alvaro's older outfit here. You can see there and there. Kind of like the old face more, if I'm being honest, but yeah, update art does look pretty nice. Arlette with some really beautiful looking map art. This just looks very, very nice. So great work there. Not sure if this is supposed to be part of a faction or something. I don't really recognize the color scheme here. I was trying to think, my first time, like, it's a Legion. That's not really though. I don't know. It might be a new thing, but yeah, Axeros here, killing it. Very cool design. Kartos with Devil Santa, very, very nice outfit here. Love to see it. Very good commission there. Whoever commissioned this, love the idea of it. Very nice. The horns, the hairstyles, everything. Very cool. Reines here with a set suggestion for 2023. Very nice looking outfit. Now, from the female version of it, I thought it was like kind of a Caitlyn reference from League with the top hat and the long gun and the color blue there, but apparently from the artist, they don't know who Caitlyn is, so just a happy accident, I guess. But yeah, really good stuff there. Nice looking art. A male armor from Valentine. What's happening? Is it opposite day? Yeah, noble man from the glacial realm here from Valentine. Very nice. Looks like Hikari has finished this outfit, the space themed one here. You see all the different pieces that will be included in it, so look forward to that. Azeph here with a Bloodbender of Null collab with Lay, if you couldn't tell from the art. Yeah, very, very Lay looking art there. Nice collab. All of this stuff, it blends in well with the cape, but I don't know how that would look if you weren't wearing the armor on it, if it's part of the weapon. But anyway, very cool nonetheless. Love them. They're trying new things. Speaking of Lay, here's a collab with Snowverse that Lay was working on. Very cool, very cool. And my zoom isn't working for some reason. Yeah, so you can see the outfit without like the dress on the side. Very cool, very cool. And dress with all the foxtails that are made out of ice. Yeah, really nice concept. Love it. All right, this is a commission. This person commissioned it from Kartos here. So yeah, really nice. It's a Christmas cowboy. Love the theme of it. Very cool. Candy cane shotgun and everything. Yeah, really well done. Soki with a few different outfits here. You got a nutcracker and an ice. I think they call it the ice bowl outfit. So yeah, really nice. Love the shoes on this one from Despera. Here you got kind of a time themed outfit. Very cool. Kind of reminds me of Tracer a bit. Here's a look at what the gift boxes will transform into later this month. This is the theme of it. Yeah, usually the hat's the best part of it, so can't wait to see that. Massive thanks to all the channel members for supporting the channel, making videos like these possible. Really appreciate all the support from all the members. Really appreciate that. And thank you for watching. I will be live streaming the new AQ update tomorrow on this channel, so tune in here for that. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.